What I'm about to share with you is the secret to building momentum for your life. It's how we're going to turn tense moments into relaxed moments. How we're going to turn anxiety into joy, work into play. It's how we're going to break from the blockages that have us stuck, and how we develop resiliency to keep going through the speed bumps and roadblocks. We're going to learn how to build a team we enjoy and do work we love. This is how we're going to capture flow. And it all starts with humility. You say pride comes before the fall, but with humility comes wisdom and honor. Now, humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. It's saying, I can't do this on my own. It's saying, I messed up. Maybe you need to confess where you've gotten off track. But it starts with humility, and that's how growth begins. From humility, we move to surrender. We give up where we think we should be for where we are now. We let go of where we're trying to get to and acknowledge, I'm here now. It's okay for you to be here. It's not okay for you to stay here. But before you move on from here, you have to acknowledge that you are here. Little Dr. Seuss riddle for you there. But the idea is ground yourself in this moment. Don't get so caught up on what's out there. Just be here, present, now. When you're grounded in the moment, we will trust that the future will take care of itself. Whatever's supposed to happen will happen. Trust that your process may not work out like you plan it to, but it'll work out like it's planned to. The universe has a funny way of taking us on a unique journey that matches our strengths and improves our weaknesses. Trust that it's going to happen, that people have your best interests at heart, that if you do the right work, the right things are going to happen. And when you get grounded in the moment with a humble heart and a present mind, you'll receive some kind of new insight. So we tell you to receive with gratitude. Be thankful and accept whatever this new information or new insight or new wisdom has for you. Because in this moment where you're grounded in the moment, you've released the future, you receive new insight, it'll tell you what you're supposed to do next. With that new insight, obey. Go do it. Activate bold faith. Put it into action. There's an ancient proverb that says, a wise man works his land, and the fool chases fantasies. Don't get distracted by comparison. Don't get distracted by shiny toys or whatever it is you think you should be doing. Do your work in your moment for your process. And when you figure that out, it's so important for us as a community that you do your role, that you do your work. It's also important for us as a community that you give your work away. And not just as it benefits you, but we want you to give it away generously. Don't withhold it from the group. Your special gifts, we need those. Give them to the group. And don't leverage them for more. I'll give it to you when you do this for me. And don't pick and choose. I'll give them to you, but not to you. Serve generously. Give to the group. And when you do that, you'll look around and you'll realize you're starting to build a team, a community of people that are in this with you together. And that is a humbling and honoring experience. Now, the key to all this is how you get momentum and flow to keep it going in your life. And the key is one way: cooperate. We try to force our will onto our lives, make it go like we think it should go. And that's when we get screwed up. That's when we get derailed. Just cooperate with life's process for you. Like I said earlier, it's going to highlight your strengths, it's going to grow your weaknesses, and it's going to be a beautiful journey. Now, we're all going to get derailed at some point. No one's immune from that. There's so many different ways. Pride, getting lost in the future, not trusting the process, trying to make it go like you think it should go. rejecting whatever the role is for you, not doing your role, chasing fantasies, and withholding your gifts from the group. All ways we can get derailed, and you will get derailed, and that's okay. The mature thing, the champion thing, is how quickly can you recognize you got derailed, and how quickly can you come back to center. And it starts right back with humility. We said growth begins with humility. When you say, I messed up, I got derailed, here's where I get back on track. You confess it, you accept it, we acknowledge where we are, we trust it's all going to work out. In this moment, we receive new information, new insight, new direction, and then we go for it and we give it away. And this is how we build a beautiful life that we enjoy with a team we enjoy working with. This is how we capture flow.